You get to be the first victim of my double-bladedness. Oh, did it feel good? Did it feel good in your body? Oh, I look like a pro. Look at that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to concussion grenade him to keep him out of the fight while I take these two guys out. Because if I die, I don't know when the last save is. This game is horrible at auto-saving, so... Come on! Get him now! Oh, all the swoop racers are fighting, right? Oh no, just her. That's fine. She's a... Hey, we're the same style. That's cool. Why are we not doing anything against him? Oh, come on. Okay, this isn't working. Ooh. There you go. Eat plasma. Ouch. Don't. Ah. That's fine. We killed him. So much for the wave of the future. Is that a double-bladed lightsaber? Right there. Right there. Is that a double-bladed light? Oh man. She's gonna take it, isn't she? She's gonna take it from me. I like how it lets you pick up the remains. That's cryo-ban grenade? Cool. Okay. You probably want this lightsaber back,
those
huh?
bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic
You
fleet,
talk
aren't
fast.
You? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop games?
Like you're from Gilmore Girls. Winning the swoop race was the only way I could save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example.
It was doing pretty good till you let it be known that you were a Jedi.
That neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this
We
mess.
started the fight because you broke yourself out. You've got things confused. You were a prisoner till I came along.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned.
She's
so
cocky.
Let's get down to business.
She is
We're
arrogant.
Not out of danger yet. If
Not
I'm
at
going
all
to
what I
figure out a way
pictured.
For us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
Karth Onasi is alive as well.
Karth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over.
Well, I
And
proved
he said
myself
you'd
a
be
hero
safe.
2 dozen times
He
over.
misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're
What the hell
alive!
was that?
Finally, things are looking up. Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
I'm trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
Ah, see?
That hardly strikes me
Arrogant.
as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission.
God, I hate
Don't
the
forget
Jedi.
that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Wow. He is getting downright... Hey, mission and... Card. You can't talk to your commanding officer like that.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. And here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see.
Wow.
It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't
She backed
get
down
hung
pretty
up on
easily.
who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of your beauty. Oh, that's not an option. Okay. Fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Oh, I'm a Jedi. I'm a Jedi.
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
So when can I witness some of your more intimate memories? Huh? 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 I don't want to be a Jedi. I hate the Jedi. This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any.
Only if
However,
I get to meet
I think
Yoda.
it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Got it. Want to
Yes,
talk,
what's
buddy?
in your mind?
I want to discuss
You do?
something.
Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish the conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built. Why are you so hostile? What exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
How am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me.
Why not you? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor. Nah, that's a little too harsh. Why should I trust you?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is that it?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Well, I want to get underwear.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Bastila's underwear.
You got it.
Hey,
How can I help?
want to talk to me about
I
something?
would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction, yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Tara Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Honestly, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. I rescued the damsel in distress. I rescued you.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I was drawing heavily upon the Force. In my pants. Anyways, are you saying I can control a Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
I don't see why that should be so hard. It's just a planet. Hey, buddy. Wanna know more about you? You don't trust me? You'll have to tell me more eventually. Maybe you could help me with the problem. What kind of... Okay. Hey, Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Oh, are you coming on to me? You seem a little young.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Don't make it weird. I'm just asking some questions. Where are your parents?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead.
No.
It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulcars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Why would you want... That's exactly what I was going to say. Why would you want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulcars were smart, but there were 3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulcars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
You deserved it. You were an idiot. Why would you run at them? You're like he didn't fry you with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulcars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards.
How do you know I'm not your mother?
I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got
You don't
the
know your
chance.
parents.
I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulcar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other 2 do?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulcar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulcars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
Okay, how'd you meet him?
What's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me.
How did he end up here?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is.
Okay. You should get back.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
Yep, I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now.
You brought him
Nothing
up.
personal.
You
Let's just
brought
get
him
back
up.
to the business at hand, okay?
What is your problem, Mission? Is there anything in here? No. Okay. I'm gonna do... Wait, do I actually have... Do I actually have a lightsaber right now? Oh. No, she... Only she can use it. That's why. That sucks. I want to use your lightsaber. Dumb lady. Where is it? Where's your lightsaber? I can upgrade it. Weapon proficiency lightsaber. Damn. I don't what am I doing? I'll upgrade it anyways. I don't have a power crystal. I don't have a power crystal, I said. Okay. Well, can I... No, I cannot. Never mind. Can I take these out? Yes, I can. I can use them for something else that's, you know, being used. Karth's blaster. Take that. There you go. And you can have nothing. Okay, that's good. I gotta pause it. Ah, man, I don't even know what really happened this episode. But I'm running around a table now, so that's something. That is something. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.